WTJU Charlottesville, also heard globally at WTJU.net. Welcome to WTJU Rock's Third Rail Music Series, presenting Ned Oldham, Jordan Perry, and Maddie Metcalf. And if you're listening on air or online, you can also video stream tonight's live performance on WTJU's YouTube channel. Many thanks to our sponsor, Hello Goodbye Records, at its new location at 108 4th Street Northwest in downtown Charlottesville. And we also thank our underwriters. WTJU is supported by Dirty Nellie's Pub and Deli, Charlottesville's Irish Pub and Sandwich Shop located at 2200 JPA, offering dine-in, takeout, and delivery. Live performances by local musicians throughout the week with Dirty Karaoke on Wednesdays. Online at Dirty Nellie's, that's Dirty with a U, NelliesCharlottesville.com. And this program is also supported in part by Wild Birds Unlimited, Charlottesville. Bird food, feeders, bird baths, gifts, and guidance. 29 North near Rio Road. More information at mywbu.com/Charlottesville. And please donate to our performers if you can. You can do so at Ned-Oldham. That's OLDHAM. And there's also a tip jar floating around here in the WTJU studios. If you're at home and hearing me right now, you can also just drive down here at 2244 Ivy Road next to Vivace and join the madness. But for right now, whether you're home or whether you're here, put your hands together for Charlottesville luminaries Ned Oldham, Jordan Perry, and Maddie Metcalf.
Cold mountain water, the jade merchant's daughter. Mountains of the moon, Electra, bow and bend to me. Hi-ho, the carrion crow, fody-rody riddle. Hi-ho, the carrion crow, bow and bend to me. Hey, Tom Banjo. Hey, Laurel. More than laurel you may sow. More than laurel you may sow. Hey, the laurel, hey, the city in the rain. Hey, 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 the wild weed waving in the wind. 20 degrees of solitude, 20 degrees in all. Sing to dancing kings and queens assembled in the hall of long ago, lost lonely times, fairy sigil flying. All along the mountains of the moon. Hey, Tom Angel, it's time to matter. The earth will see you all through these times. these times. Down by the water, the Marsh King's daughter, did you know? Dressed in tatters, always will be. Tom, where did you go? Mountains of the moon, Electra, mountains of the moon. All along the mountains of the moon. Hi-ho, the carrion crow, foley roady riddle. Hi-ho, the carrion crow, bow and bend to me. Watch the moons, whole show. She's digging a hole to bury the machine against the coming of the star. Watch the moon explode slow. She's hiding from the moon, deep in the country, but he'll find her, or else he's not the Star King. She's hiding from the moon, deep in the country, but he'll find her, or else he's not the Star King. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming tonight. Great to hear all of you. It's a little hard to see you. I'm sure you look great. I can tell. I can see. My angle's good. Okay. Happy solstice. Yeah, ready for the days to get starting longer. This is a traditional tune that called The Bold Fisherman. It's been done many, many times by many people, but Ned and I bonded a long time ago over a shared fandom of the singer Shirley Collins, and this is kind of shouting out her version of it. As I rode out one May morning down by the riverside, there I beheld a bold fisherman come rowing by the tide. Come rowing by the tide, there I beheld a bold fisherman come rowing by the tide. I walked up to this bold fisherman, said, "Why you fishing here? I've come a fishing for your sweet sake, all by the river clear, all by the river clear. I've come a fishing for your sweet sake, all by the river clear." He drew his boat up to the bank, and for my mate did spend. He's took me by the lily white hand, which was his full intent, which was his full intent. He's took me by the lily white hand, which was his full intent. And he's took the coat from off his back and gently laid me down. There I beheld 3 chains of gold hang dangling 3 times round, hang dangling 3 times round. There I beheld 3 chains of gold hang dangling 3 times round. And I fell down on my bended knee, for mercy I implored, in calling you a bold fisherman, when I fear you are some lord, when I fear you are some lord, in calling you a bold fisherman, when I fear you are some lord. Rise up, you pretty fair maid, from off your bended knee. There's not a word which you have said that least offended me, has least offended me. There's not a word which you have said has least offended me. And he's took me by the lily white hand, saying, "Married we shall be, then you will have your bold fisherman to row you on the sea, to row you on the sea. Then you will have a bold fisherman to row you on the sea." Chains of Gold.
Yes. Stool ball, maybe is kind of time for, yeah. Sure.
Sure, why not?
This song is on the Old Calf Borrow a Horse record. Old Calf is a band that Maddie and I formed as a duo. When? Oh my God.
Oh man, it's been a
2009, 2010
Yeah,
or so.
about that.
It was accordion and guitar to start out with, but then
I wasn't even born yet.
yeah.
A
So
glimmer.
it did end up being kind of a band for a while, and here's a song from that record. Now milkmaids' pails are filled with flowers, and men begin to drink at Bowers. The mackerels come up in shoals to fill the mouths of hungry souls. Sweet syllabub and lip love tansy, for William is prepared by Nancy. William is prepared by Nancy. Oh, William is prepared by Nancy. Much time is wasted now away at pigeonholes and nine-pin play, whilst Hobnail Dick and Simpering Francis tripping away in country dances at stew ball and at barley break, and with a harmless pastime made, wherewith a harmless pastime made, wherewith a harmless pastime made. Sweet syllabub and lip love tansy, for William is prepared by Nancy. William is prepared by Nancy. William is prepared by Nancy.
Thank you. Semaphores.
Okay. That one's got a lot of vowels in it, thank God. Yes. Shall we go to ones?
Sure.
count by ones to one, like the sun going down on the moon. The one love I could be proud of, and hold on to, when the wind blew. Count by ones to one, like the sun. Every day like the sunrise, help me see it through your eyes. And when the night is coming on, watch with me till the dawn. Don't listen to what I say. I didn't mean it anyway. All I ever wanna do, all I ever want from you, count by ones to one, like the sun. Count by ones to one, like the sun going down on the moon. Or Charlie.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
Don't ask him what he thinks.
Our bass player. Staying here, do my job.
Be all day.
One job.
Goings?
Yeah.
You gotta pay me twice.
So this one is
This one has a story.
this one's a ballad, murder ballad, if you can believe it. A few of those out there. This one's actually somewhat local. It's from Wise County, Virginia, and it comes from an LP called Virginia Traditions, which I can't remember who put it out, but it's a cool series of records that are all Virginia specific. There's Virginia work songs, and there's Virginia ballads, and there's some others I can't remember. But this is our kind of pretty intensely modernized version of Poor Goins. One of the ballads from the ballad record. Oh, come on, young people who live far and near. I'll tell you of some murder that was done on the 9 Mile spur. They surrounded poor Goins, but Goins got away. He ran to Eli Boggs. He ran there to stay. But Eli Boggs, he foreknew him. His life he did betray, saying, come and go with me. I'll show you a nigh way. They started up the 9 Mile spur, boys. They made no delay till they came to the crossroads where Goins they did slay. When they got in earshot, they were laying mighty still. Your money's what we're after, and Goins we will kill. When they got in gunshot, they bid him for to stand. Your money's what we're after, your life is in our hands. Oh, great heaven, sweet heaven, how loudly he did cry, to think on my companion, and now I have to die. When the gun did fire, boys, it caused his horse to run. That bullet failed to kill him. George struck him with his gun. And after they had killed him, with him they would not stay, but they drank up all his whiskey, and then they rode away. Miss Goins, she was sent for, she made no delay. She found his grave dug along by the way. Well, don't kill a man for riches or any such a thing. I pray the Lord have mercy till judgment kills the sting.
Nick,
Yeah.
let's talk.
Thank you all so much. I want to get back to the music, but first I have to let you know that, well, first of all, you've been listening to Ned Oldham, Jordan Perry, and Maddie Metcalf. right here on WTJU 91.1 FM, WTJU.net, where we get support from Brazos Tacos, located at the Ix Art Park near Charlottesville's downtown mall, and also in the Barracks Road Shopping Center. Locally owned and family friendly, Brazos serves Texas-inspired tacos that are ready for pickup or dine-in. Find out more at brazostacos.com. WTJU is also supported by Mona Lisa Pasta, a locally owned Italian deli specializing in fresh homemade pastas, raviolis, lasagnas, and classic Italian sauces, all packaged for simple prep at home. Located at 921 Preston Avenue, Mona Lisa Pasta is close to downtown and UVA. For more information, visit monalisapasta.com. And we would love to get your support for the performers. You can do so at Venmo. It's at Ned-Oldham. That's Ned-Oldham. And there is a tip jar here in the WTJU studios at 2244 Ivy Road. And this has been so much fun, and I have questions. I have silly questions. I had silly questions like, what do you want for Christmas? Have you been naughty or nice? All that sort of thing. And I do want to get a basic down, but also just every song that you were playing made me think about the relationship between traditional music and modernity, or whatever, post-modernity, I guess. But just the one basic question, we heard about Old Calf, which was Ned and Maddie's band starting in 2009 or 10. For Jordan and Ned, when did y'all meet and start playing music together?
We met long before we played music together in Harrisonburg at a show, like a basement show that my band, the Anomenon, was playing, and the band Jordan was playing in was The Briss.
This is actually documented in Jack Carneal's memoir about these days. Believe it or not.
Jack Carneal's, what's it called?
Give Up Your Something Lives.
No, Destroy
Your Safe and Happy
Happy
Lives.
There it
Yes,
is.
buy it on Akashic Books or whatever the publisher is. Anyway,
Yeah, well, I mean,
Then what
if
happened?
you want to read about it, it's right there.
Yeah.
For the taking.
Jack could use to get rid of those remaindered copies.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. It might have sold out,
Yeah.
actually.
Well, then fast forward a bunch of years later, and I had the honor of playing with a local group called Nettles
Yeah.
for one show, which you opened for, and we, I guess, reminded one another that we had
Met that
met
one time
met
long
under
ago.
completely sober circumstances about 10 years or so before.
And again, Shirley Collins was kind of an intersecting
Interest.
artist for us both. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we threatened to start playing and singing together.
And we did.
Then shortly after, we followed through.
Yeah, we'd been playing shows here and there without putting too much trouble to it, or having a social media account or anything like that, or
Yeah.
And how long has this been going on? Like
About 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
About a little,
time
little more
flies.
than that, or a little less than that, perhaps. But
yeah. I mean, in the meantime, I recorded one of Jordan's first solo
Yeah.
album, which was a classical guitar album. Which
we've done a lot of music together besides duoing. And yeah, so Ned engineered my first solo guitar record, and then and the three of us play in a quartet, mostly centering still around the early recorded material of Bill Monroe. with-
Uncle Pen. You can see us at Dirty Nelly's third Thursdays.
Yeah, we just played our last gig of the year there on this past Thursday, but we'll be back in March.
Back
I
in the
think.
spring. Yep.
But yeah, and then you guys had your band. Wait, I lost track of the question. Oh,
No,
this is
that's-
about us.
Yeah, right. You handle it all. But speaking of Bill Monroe and the band you're in, Uncle Pen, and Shirley Collins, all of these, and even starting with the Grateful Dead, which, by the way, nice move after Sunshine Daydream.
It really helped
Saw
us
what you
pick,
did.
pick
Yeah.
the first
Had
song.
no
yes.
idea.
And such a beautiful song, and a song that actually also kind of has this timeless quality, like a Renaissance, madrigal or something like that. But it's such a tricky balance to play, traditional songs or or just older songs, and to pay tribute to them without being a carbon copy. And I don't know, can you talk a little bit about if there's any kind of conscious sort of approach to traditional songs for you guys?
I'll think back to a show I heard on the Classical Marathon
Mm-hmm.
where it was a film score one, and they were talking about Stanley Kubrick, and he was talking about it. He said it doesn't make sense to hire a composer when you've got all this beautiful classical music. Like, you're going to hire someone to play like Beethoven, or hire someone to
Right.
do like this. So just use that. Likewise, some of these melodies are just so old and timeless. Why not just get into them? And I've done a lot of stuff where I've taken lyrics that are public domain or whatever, anonymous Mother Goose rhymes and other
Mhm.
older rhymes, and just said, these are great. I'm sick of the sound of my own voice. I'd like to just say these words. And when you start singing them, you're like, wow, people have been saying these for a long time. And it just feels good. It doesn't feel, I mean, it's just, what else are you going to say? I mean, in a song, what people say sometimes, you're like, oh, stop. Especially ourselves sometimes.
Absolutely.
But it's nice to have some like proven stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it, aside from the fact that a lot of these songs have obviously are stories, which activates your imagination in a certain way, and that's just a nice place to be, right? Your imagination is also just activated. This has always been the attraction for me for playing these songs. Is it kind of just gets you thinking about time and and its vastness and all of that. And then I mean, I think that it feels to me like the idea of kind of like a pure approach or something to playing traditional music has kind of been itself antiquated for a long time now. And I mean, because I think a lot of the reference points now are revival reference points anyway, and I think of the amazing work that like Jake Fussel's doing right now, Jake Xerxes Fussell. If you haven't heard him, you should go hear him. But he's a great interpreter of songs, and also has a really malleable idea about like what material can be, right? And one of my favorite interpretations of his is a song called River St. John's. And when my partner Katie and I saw him play I assume this is a recurring joke on his tour or whatever, but he was like, "This is a traditional fishmonger song that from the south of Florida that I learned from the internet."
Yeah.
And I just think that kind of sums it up,
Well, it's interesting. I mean, is there an aspect of escapism in playing this type of music where it's like, gosh, it sucks today, so let's think about, the 16th century or the
Yes.
18th century or whatever. Yeah.
In a word,
Yeah.
you got that right.
Uh-huh. Well,
Margaret Killjoy says that escapism shouldn't have a negative connotation.
I'm ready.
yeah, and
I'm ready.
It's dreaming in a sense.
You wouldn't criticize someone for breaking out of jail.
My plumber told me he was going to Key West for 10 days. Right now. What am I doing wrong?
It's a
All right.
timeless angst.
Well, thank you so much. Let's give one hand before they get back into the music for Ned Oldham and Jordan Perry, Maddie Metcalf, here at WTJU.
It's so exciting for me to be surrounded by these beautiful and talented guys. Speaking of Shirley Collins, this is one that was learned from her record Death and Lady. Right? Yeah. As I rode over Salisbury Plain, it was there I met a scamping young blade. He kissed me and enticed me so, till along with him I was forced to go. We came into a public house at last, and there for man and wife we did pass. He called for strong ale, wine and beer, till at length to bed we both did repair. Undress yourself, my darling, said he. Undress yourself and come to bed with me. Indeed that I will, then said she, if you keep all them flash girls away. All them flash girls you need not fear, for you will be safeguarded, my dear. I'll maintain you like some lady gay, for I'll go robbing on the King's Highway. So early next morning, my true love arose, and so nimbly he put on his clothes. Straightway for the highway he set sail, and it's there he robbed the coaches of the mail. And now my love in a Newgate jail do lie, expecting every moment for to die. May the Lord have mercy on his poor soul, for I think I hear his death bell for the toll. You having trouble with that mic cable?
It's dead.
Oh man. Well, nextly,
Ooh,
you like to
wait,
do-
there we go.
would you like to do Charlie or would you like to do Spirits?
Let's do spirits
All right.
first. How's everyone doing?
Good?
We're good.
Yeah.
In tune.
I'm in tune. Candle in the window, footsteps on the stair. The owl sings at midnight and turns her head to stare. Snow drifts through the moonlight and sparkles everywhere. The owl seems to know your game, as owls often move as only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. One drink to the lady, one drink tastes so fine. One drink to the master, one drink past the line. She arose and up she floated through the city sky. The world she knew before she flew resolved before her eyes, as only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Go on, cross that line. Time to cross that line. Go on, cross that line. Time to cross that line. Hear my last confession. Say your last goodbyes. I put my house in order, close my credit line, paid off my mortgage, opened up some time. I'm leaving here just like I came, with nothing but my name, as only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Go on, cross that line. Time to cross that line. Go on, cross that line. Time to cross that line. As only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Only spirits do. Thank you very much. New Year's or
That feel good?
Phoebus New Year's?
Let's do.
What would ChatGPT say? Would it have an opinion?
Yeah, it's getting faster.
Yeah.
So, anybody got any requests from the set list? Oh, we've done Pink
Can you all see the set list from there?
You could do Pink Arrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then maybe Phoebus and New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Darling, I just want you to know that I love you so much I'll never let you go. How can you doubt me? Darling, sweetheart, here's my ring, we'll never part. But if you doubt me further, darling, here is another ring for your other finger. And here is your ring on my finger. Here is your arrow through my heart. Here are my reasons for loving you. You are yourself and you are you. I won't say I love you just because you ask me to, but please don't doubt that I love you so much I'll never let you go. Here are my reasons for loving you. You are yourself and you are you.
There's another traditional song. Well, actually, not really. It's written by a kind of traditional group, the Wattersons. But I think they wrote it, so. Fake. Today, bright Phoebus, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled on me. Today, bright Phoebus, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled on me. No more clouds, no more rain. Gone the clouds, she smiled again. Today, bright Phoebus, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled on me. This morning cockerel crowed and he woke me for the very first time. For the very first time he crowed for me. He flapped his wings and he strutted around for me for the very first time. For the very first time he crowed for me. No more clouds, no more rain. On the clouds she smiled again. Today bright fever she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time she smiled on me. Today bright fever she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time she smiled, she smiled, she smiled on me. Here we bring new water from the well so clear, for to wash our spirits this happy new year. Sing levy-do, sing levy-do, the water and the wine, 7 bright gold wires and the bugles, they do shine. Sing the reign of fair maid with gold upon her toe. Open up the west door, let the old year go. Sing the reign of fair maid with gold upon her chin. Open up the east door and let the new year in. Sing levy-do, sing levy-do, the water and the wine, 7 bright gold wires and the bugles, they do shine. Sing levy-do, sing levy-do, the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires and the bugles, they do shine.
Ned Oldham, Jordan Perry, and Maddie Metcalf, thank you all so much for joining us here on the Third Rail, WTJU Rocks Music Series every third Saturday of the month. And looking ahead on January 17th, Muhammad Ali's birthday, we welcome Fellow Man right here at the WTJU stage. Stay tuned for Groove Tube coming up next. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.